Them say the river runs dry, but the money runs well. I'm sitting on the banks and I'm watching money swell. Them polluting our water so that money can live. Add up all the numbers and the money test would fail.
Look at the countries that are playing, they all are negative. Why choose to play a game that nobody can win? One side needs to dominate and let the other live. They get invisible chains, then go vote on their free will. No currency has lasted over 300 fail. Please do not let this happen. Let's change our direction.
Let's pause the money games and start to use our brains. Cut off all our chains. Motivation is free again. Them say the river runs dry, but the money runs well. I'm sitting on the banks and I'm watching money swell. Them polluting our water so that money can live. Just add up all the numbers and the money test would fail.
They have their bullets, they have their guns, they have their planes, their ships, their bombs. Another soldier on the front line just went down. It doesn't matter, death is part of what must be done. They've heard it sheeple for so long like they were dumb. The people just woke to the fact that something's wrong.
We make their bullets.
We make their bullets.
We make their guns. We can make a change if a change is what we want. Runs dry, but the money runs well. I'm sitting on the banks and I'm watching money swell. Them polluting our water so that money can live. Add up all the numbers and the money just would fail. River runs dry, but the money runs well. I'm sitting on the banks and I'm watching money swell. Polluting our water so that money can live. Just add up all the numbers and the money test would fail.
I'm ready to fight. I will not run. Our cooperation will defeat the corporations. We make their planes, their ships, their bullets, their bombs. We make the money, we can make it all be gone.
Remember, the 5th of November. Hear me, people, cause I'm about to roar all my anger. We live in a world where truths are twisted and lies become the truth. People are getting dumber, while phones are getting smarter. We live in a world where food is becoming a luxury and chemicals are piled up at our grocery stores. We live in a world where humans are cutting down and destroying the trees to write down, save our nature, while they are making paper of those fallen stumps. We live in a world where animals are getting captured, hunted, and slaughtered for mankind's enjoyment instead of our need for hunger. We live in a world where clouds are disappearing, chemtrails now appearing. We live in a world where people are drinking poison as water and they do the ice bucket challenge with the pure one. We live in a world where people are more interested of a naked body than a corpse of an innocent soul. We live in a world when doctors tells you that doing drugs is bad for your health while they are becoming your personal drug dealers. We live in a world where some women are getting paid to be naked while others are getting fined for being covered. We live in a world where the person of truth has no friends and the imposter is the most reliable one. We live in a world where banks tricks you that they are holding on to your hard-working savings for your welfare to the rich worlds, but it's all instead invested for the manslaughter of the world wars. We live in a world where governments promise you all your privacy while they are monitoring every step you make and do. We live in a world where people are taking their clothes off to get noticed and to boost their egos with fake likes. We live in a world when a celebrity dies, there are millions of people in grief. And when millions of innocents are slaughtered in a genocide, the world goes silent. We live in a world where people rather spend their precious time with their selfie stick instead of their loved ones. We live in a world where all organic vegetables are about to disappear and they are replaced by poison pills. We live in a world where the authorities are killing their own citizens for protection and tells them at the same time that murder is wrong. We live in a world when you are injected by the vaccines as soon as you are born for your healthy well-being in life, while the virus in it kills you before you have the opportunity to open your eyes. We live in a world where innocent countries are invaded by false grounds, conquered of their human rights and getting slaughtered for greed. And when they finally fight back to defend themselves, they are labeled as the terrorist ones. We live in a world where depression is more common than a happy feeling. People need to take drugs to feel alive because they all are dead inside. We live in a world where a rich man has nothing to show for and the poor one have everything to thank for. We live in a world where all the religions are preaching peace and harmony while they are slaughtering each other in the name of the same God they all are believing. We live in a world where people ignore you and take you for granted when you are alive. They all suddenly love you, cherish you, even cry for you. They will tell you the most beautiful things about you. They will say how much you mean to them, how much they miss you when you die. I don't want to live in this world no more. So remember the 5th of November. That was my broken heart you all had to hear while I'm dying of all this anger.
Something is not right.
Yeah, something feels different.
Yeah.
Oh.
It must be the food. Or maybe the water.
I think it's the music.
Maybe it's the molecules in our body dancing in alignment with each other, and it's the first time we're alive to notice.
I think it's the music.
Excuse me?
I think it's the music that's affected us.
The feeling I have didn't come from just music. Yeah, music doesn't wake you up.
Yeah, music, it can't heal you, you know.
Guys, you just woke up. You were just zombies, so it could be a little confusing, but I'm gonna try and dumb it down so you understand. Yo, look, I'm trying to dumb it down without dumbing it up. The system dumbs you down, labeled you clowns and numbs you up, enough to knock you down, to make it hard to get up. Then they give you handouts, so you don't demand much. The terrorists are the standouts, with their hands out, voting opposition of their handouts, screaming their demands loud. We just broke into an abandoned house to warm some gold limbs and feed some hungry mouths. Our road has no road maps, the road may get rough. We're a problem to the problem, the solution's in us. No more mouthing off, we're mounting up. Since you didn't hear our voice, trust, now you feel our touch. This is not just music,
It's a rhythmic movement. Speak it to the system. Through your speaker system. This is not just music. It's a rhythmic movement. It's breaking of the chain. The making of a chain.
Look, nothing Hitler did was considered illegal. It was an atrocity to the ideals of the people. Fast forward to now, can you see the sequel? These governing Adolfs are transparent, so see through. So see through the money, stop seeking these fortunes. See through the news and all the bullshit reporting. Start seeking the truth, that's what I'm recording. I don't seek to amuse, I'm the music of Carlin. You don't start to move now, you'll be a victim of Stalin. If you're not the solution, then you may be a problem. Please don't get in my way, cause then there's only one option. I'm busting through doors, this time we're not knocking. Hey, this is not just music,
It's a rhythmic movement. Speaking to the system. Through your speaker system. Yeah. This is not just music. It's a rhythmic movement.
yeah.
Breaking of the chains.
The breakings of the chains.
The making of a change.
Our rivers run dry while bank profits flow. Fed synthetic lies, Monsanto's empire grows. Fine for growing food, fine to share your views. But if you stand up and put your demands up, they'll try and punish you. Ill-advised in the schools, teaching corporate rules, misguided by the news. Pledge allegiance to their views. Assassins guide the troops, politics misused. Separate us by parties, unite us in abuse. Freedom to choose, division in the vote. Words from Gandhi and blue quotes.
You can chain me, you can torture me, you can even destroy this body, but you will never imprison my mind. An error does not become truth by reason of multiplied propagation, nor does truth become error because no one sees it.
To share this message!
Yeah! It's time to get out and reach the people! Yeah! It's time for us to be heard!
Yeah! It's time to
Excuse me, people! What do you think you're doing here?
Calm down, people, calm down. Just take it easy.
Slow down, people.
What?
Take those away. Slow down.
Slow down!
Slow down.
We haven't done anything.
Yes!
Great. And you won't do anything.
Look, we just want to be heard, okay?
Now is not the time.
If we don't speak up now, then when?
Not now.
Yes.
Not now.
Yes, not now. Then when?
Not now.
We won't stop.
And we won't stop!
We won't stop.
And we won't stop!
We won't stop.
And we won't stop!
We won't stop. And we won't stop. We won't stop. And we won't stop.
Man, it's time now. I'm through. Enough is enough. I can't keep hiding these feelings, cause times are getting too tough. The water I'm drinking might kill me. The air quality's filthy, and I feel me? I think they want me, see. I feel like they want me, bro. When I called my state representative, he said, sir, quit telling jokes. So I put myself aside. I think about the greater good, but these things aren't just affecting me. They're affecting my whole neighborhood. But then you telling me to slow down. You can't just keep making those picket signs. How else can they hear us? Slow down. You can't just keep trying to cross the line. We have no more fear in us. Making our signs, we'll keep crossing the line. Protest until such time that change no longer bind. This system must be rigged. This just ain't fair. Well, I guess I gotta be a big corporation to get my share. You destroyed the land, the ocean, air, and the environment. Then you tax us, so now we gotta pay for it? What kind of freedom is this? As I speak, I'm getting more pissed. Miseducating my kids. Then you feed them nuclear waste. Genetically modified might lead to the genocide of all mankind just because you wanna get paid? Slow down. You can't just keep making those picket signs. How else can they hear us? Slow down. You can't just keep trying to cross the line. We have no more fear in us. Slow down. You can't just keep making those picket signs. How else can they hear us? Slow down. You can't just keep trying to cross the line. We have no more fear. Keep making our signs. We'll keep crossing the line. Protest until such time that change no longer bind. We slow down. You can't just keep making those picket signs. How else can they hear us? Slow down. You can't just keep trying to cross the line. We have no more fear in us. Slow down. You can't just keep making those picket signs. How else can they hear us? Slow down. You can't just keep trying to cross the line. But we have no more fear. Keep making our signs. We'll keep crossing the line. Protest until such time that change no longer bind. We won't stop. And we won't stop. We won't stop. And we won't stop. We won't stop. And we won't stop. We'll keep making our signs. We'll keep crossing the line. Protest until such time that change no longer bind. We won't stop. And we won't stop. 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 Guys, they're gone. They're gone.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes! We want the people!
They're gone?
What do we do now?
Yeah! What do we do now?
I think it's time for us to hit the streets, people. Let's hit the streets. Woo! Oh, yes. The time is now for us to hit the streets. Take it to the streets. Speaking our words, singing our songs. Doing what the hell we need to do.
Verse 1, let the first one that is perfect cast the first stone. Only thing I'm throwing are picks and tones in preparation for the tanks and drones. They're bullets and guns versus our guitars and violins. Playing our songs to drown out the violence of blood-splattered streets that flow like violets. The innocent sleep with open eyelids because a misfired mortar took mommy's limbs. Children listen for the screech that precedes the screams. Whistles of missiles before they hit the streets. A fear of life has replace their dreams due to incessant wars from man's greed. Maybe I am naive, dumb and crazy, but I believe this can be beat with the beat, so I hit the streets.
We hit the streets and let the music speak. We hit the streets and let the music speak. We hit the streets and let the music speak. We hit the streets and let the music speak.
But we hit the streets. But there's no point in crying over spilled milk. Today's not the day when we gonna give up, so we keep on fighting till we reach wherever we need to go. Wherever we need to go. Wherever we need to go. Yo, wherever we need to go. Yo, wherever we need to go.
Your war has played us for centuries, fucking with us mentally. But everybody's chasing their dream. They wanna be free, but going against the rules of society is hard indeed. But we all accept it to a certain degree. We got beggars on the street, putting heroin in babies. Where the fuck the world gone, man? This shit is getting crazy. How can I be positive in the face of annihilation? I live for the little things, they keep my heart ticking. I got my fam in the music, so I stay my ass grounded. Fuck the television, man, they only show bloodshed. How can I relax when the truth is out there? We just keep moving on but going nowhere.
We're all gonna die, but we hit the streets. But there's no point in crying over spilled milk.
Today is not the day that we gonna give up, so we keep on fighting till we reach wherever we need to go. 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 Wherever we need to go.
And let the music speak. Yeah, we hit the streets. Yeah. Maybe I was crazy enough to see the change, dumb enough to break free, crazy enough to take the reins, dumb enough to make me, crazy enough to get going, dumb enough to stay ahead, crazy enough to keep going, dumb enough not to be them, crazy enough to be sane. My words are repeating. The first time I shared them, I heard you lost your head, man. Now I lost my phone and created my zone and changed my name and home and left some peeps alone and started to resurface. This music started working. I didn't change a word, and the critics started bobbing. The fans started sending. These Grinch's hearts are growing. It seems like they're caring. I'm dumb enough to keep sharing. Crazy with my right tense, dumb enough to keep trying. If money ever hurt us, no, our bond was never bonded. I'm crazy enough to love hard enough not to break, broke enough to fix more. I put my heart in a song. Where we don't give up, so we keep on fighting until we reach wherever we need to go. Wherever we need to go.
Wherever we need to go. Wherever we need to go. Wherever we need to go. We hit the streets and let the music speak. We hit the streets and let the music speak. Yeah. We hit the street. Yeah, and let the music speak. Yeah, we hit the streets. And let the music speak. 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 We let the music speak. We hit the streets. We hit the streets. We hit the streets. Man, we hit the streets. We hit the streets. We hit the streets.
Texas.
And I, simple.
Oh my God. They have hearts and brains. But nothing's working.
Guys, we just woke the zombies. If we can wake the zombies, I think we can wake the robots. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at these robots, these donuts, moving to the music like they ain't got no hearts. When the beat's right, I can breathe life. Get the floor live, electronic rock, don't overheat. When it gets hot, take a shot, double take your clothes off. Loop your joints up, light this joint up. Lighters in the air, free people jump. Hit the post stump, let the beat bump. Blood's flowing now, wake the brain up. Loosen up your bow, stay screwed up your mind. Hope I'm here in time to help your hips unwind. I found the remote, time to take control. They push stop buttons, now it's time to blow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I can take you places you ain't never, ever, ever been. We bout to blow up Ozzy, head for NeverNeverLand. I can take you places you ain't never, ever, ever been. We bout to blow up Ozzy, head for NeverNeverLand. Go.
Neverland, Neverland. Neverland, Neverland.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Neverland, Neverland.
Yeah, yeah,
Neverland, Neverland, Neverland.
Yo, now your brain's up, here's food for thought. They never thought you'd have a thought. What would you think of being on the brink of things you could not previously think of? Consequently, you can now see fears what a block that now can be blown to pieces. We got the pieces, a heart, a brain, and the courage to beat this cycle of addiction. It keeps on repeating. Seems that my beacon is starting to reach them. Seems that the brain is starting to reason. No more scarecrows, the line is beasting. The yellow brick road we no longer believe in. We can now see crumbling to pieces. I'm Peter Pan saying you can leave this. Let's set the island and never repeat this. And never repeat this. And never repeat this. And never.
I can take you places you ain't never, ever, ever been. We bout to blow up Oz and head for NeverNeverLand.
I can take you places you ain't never, ever, ever been. We bout to blow up Oz and head for NeverNeverLand. Go.
Neverland, Neverland. Neverland, Neverland. Neverland, Neverland. Neverland, Neverland. I got my fairies in, I'm taking all my friends. We bout to take off and plan to Neverland again. I got my fairy dust, and this is just for us. Hands out, arms up, prepare for liftoff. We're leaving Oz, headed for the stars. Just look up when you want to know exactly where we are.
I can take you places you ain't never, ever, ever been. We bout to blow up Oz and head for NeverNeverLand. I can take you places you ain't never, ever, ever been. We bout to blow up Oz and head for NeverNeverLand. Go.
Neverland, Neverland. Neverland, Neverland. Neverland, Neverland, Neverland. Neverland, Neverland.
Oh na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Na na.
Oh na 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 na. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Na na.
running towards a fire,
chasing the papers,
blinded by the ink that will soon become vapors, working on the dreams that somebody gave you. All the years you put in got you a plaque and a thank you. You put your goals to the side so that you could save up. Wages placed in a bank that will be saved when it's bankrupt. Inflation's on the rise, your boss offers a pay cut. Either take it or make it, doing something to make up the gaps grown in between your cost and your pay stubs. This life is not for you, you start losing your patience. Then you look around, you're not alone, others are waking to the fact they dug graves they're not ready to lay in. Open your ears and hear the children playing, saying,
I don't wanna grow up if this is what changes.
la 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 la. Doctor, what's that pill for? Pill for?
A bill for your prescription, I can feel more.
Feel what and what for? Oh, please no more. Before my only issue was a sore digestive core. Now it's quite a bit more, and it's only gotten worse since I stepped through your trap door.
Now, sir, what did you say that for? Didn't you know you're the one that I go to bat for?
Oh, right, yeah, sure. I'm convinced that your last interest is in really finding the cure. The lines between an experiment and your experience are becoming more and more obscure. The takers are at your door, the makers your back pocket. Manufacturers been in jostle for profits with fat profits. I read the fine print, minimalized valuable text. Could it be you didn't want me to find the fine facts? Doctor, question.
Doctor, what's that cure for?
Don't worry, take two and call me in the morning.
Doctor, what's that cure for?
Better than an apple for you, call me in the afternoon.
Doctor, what's that cure for?
Please believe me, you'll feel better in the evening.
Doctor, I don't want anymore.
We have a problem, the people are slowly waking. The patience of the patients is waning. They no longer take the pills because I say so. They read now and know how to say no. In fact, instead of just no, they protest and plant vegetables. I came here just to let you know my resignation's overdue. For years I've been so over you, though I did not know what to do. I can no longer be bought. Today, I'm gonna walk. I'll share the truth. To hell with you.
Ha ha, to hell with us. You were on the payroll, helping us. At the meeting, cheerful greetings, you were stepping up. A few questions misanswered, have you packing what? The pills are our product, you're part of our project. You signed on a line of benefit from the profits. Don't pretend to be a prophet because a problem has arisen. Pose a problem to our profits, guess all muggles will be in prison.
They have questions,
You have answers.
hey.
Doctor, what's that cure for? What's that cure for?
Better than an apple for you.
Yeah. Why my aunties keep dying from cancer? Why don't doctors die from the same stuff? They quick to shoot them with needles and recommend some chemo, but when she gone, watch how quick they put their hands up. Why are children being shot with their hands up? Don't blame it on the hoodie or cause he ain't pull his pants up. Why so much force when we come together and stand up? Please, I need some answers. Why do churches seek donations and lock the doors? Is it me or are there more open liquor stores? Why not call me brother instead of nigga more? Please, give me an answer. Why do we work way more than we live and let corporations brainwash our kids? Why fight each other versus improving ourselves? Let me know if you got an answer. These are real questions. I know you think this is a show and a performance, but it's not. So I hope you're listening for consideration, because I'm real close to answering these questions, but I do need help. So if you got the answers, I welcome them. We all do. That's why we got our hands up, asking questions. If you got the answer, let me know. Why do we let politicians make fun of us? They say one thing and do another right in front of us, then turn around with large fake smiles and ask for funds from us. Please, give me an answer. Why are we at war? Bombs, bullets, guns, tanks, what do they resolve? Revolution's not a solution, it constantly revolves. We end up in the same fight we were in before. While we're distracted by gossip and feuds, a small group is poisoning our water and our food. They process, price it, and sell it back to the fools. Were you fooled? Please give me your answer. Give me a second, minute, give me an hour to take all of the fears and leave the fearless empowered. No one owns the world, the whole planet is ours. Stand with me, put your hands up and say it proud. We got our hands up. We need some answers. We need some answers. We got our hands up. We got our hands up. We need some answers. We need some answers. Yeah, a little louder, y'all. We got our hands up. Yeah, we got our hands up. This is a position of inquisition. This isn't retreat. This isn't attack. I'm just curious. We got our hands up because we're looking for answers. Some answers. We've got our hands up. We need some answers. So it's gonna be a difficult path. Following the path of truth, there's gonna be a lot of opposition. And no matter how hard it gets, I gotta keep pushing forward. I got it. I think I got it. I got it. I got the answers. Okay.
You got
this is gonna be tough. Yes, I got it. So follow the path against all opposition. There will be lies. There will be threats.
You got it?
People won't like me. Yes, I got it. So don't let the distractions. I mean, when it's time.
Then give it to us.
Hey!
I got it, and I'm giving it. Every word that you heard, I am living it. This is ridiculous. Blues bass is mimicking my face as I prepare to hook up this delivery. Orlando, are you feeling me? I know this ain't the Caribbean. I'm just fishing for a winner. My epiphany to just be me is the reason I commit treason when I hear a vicious beat. So addictive and bittersweet. That's what you feel if I choose to let you get real close to me. I'm far from bragging. This is just a passion that I am passing right along with the weed. Thanks again to my Auntie P for teaching me inadvertently how to skip the beat. Now I just skip the beefs. In the studio, I grab the mic and then let the speakers beat. No broken bones for me. A few scars, some love Jones, and maybe a poem for me. And now since you're listening, the reason why my eyes stay dry, the ink is my release, the same reason why I breathe. I've been called self-righteous for saying what I believe. What would you do if you screamed the truth and everybody that knew you would turn and leave? And whisper a lie, feed them some shit. They'll return like flies with life experiences. So penalize me because I dream. I'm not asking you to like me. Press repeat. I'm done. I'm done. So sweet. These ain't candy bars, these are part of my life scars. These are flickers of my life, but these ain't handlebars. I'm cycling through like hands-free, though I can handle bars. You can hand me cuffs and lock the bars. Word is out, they got the man, then realized they could not stop my words. I'm crossing lines and I'm cutting cards. Life's hand has been dealt, guess it's time for me to play the odds. I think that life is easy, don't for me, make it hard. I pass the bar, then I pass on obeying laws. It seems I stay at odds with oppressive governments. I've been in outlaws since I chose to grow up stupid laws. What type of goof do you take me for? I'm a son of the truth, whispering, we can stop the wars. We make the guns, the bullets, and we make their bombs. I propose the challenge, hopefully you take me on. I wanna hear some songs that free people song. Destroy economic slavery, then see what comes. I'm in the jungle, my hunger's bubbling. Man, I'll eat some beats plus a couple other things. I like the facts, this is just a munchie, man. The system's crashed, whispers are no rumbling. Listen up, man is only governed when he consents to those that were put in government. I don't consent, don't think I ever will. I got a soul that likes to roam at will. I am no chattel, no kind of government. Just a man free to live and roam the land. I'm not for wars, I don't need no oil. So many other ways to power our changing world. I'm using music, it's getting me around. I'm just daily adding passion to a sound. Like a monkey, I seem to swing around. Obstacles that tend to get other people down. Some say I'm very odd, some say I got the light, some say that I'm an ass. I think the sum of all the angles is right. I'm not asking you to like me. No, I'm not asking you to like me. I'm not asking you to like me. No. Oh! Let's go. You better get it, bros.
see this? What is this? Hey. So, they say that I have a lot to learn. I can't say that we disagree.
We do disagree. On who should teach to me.
And we do disagree on what reaches me.
And we disagree on penalties.
We even disagree on freedom of speech.
We disagree on what pace should be.
And we disagree on news released.
Paid propaganda. Let the truth be leaked. I'm not buying it. Let the truth be free.
We disagree on weed.
Whoa, wait. You disagree on what?
On weed.
On weed.
On weed.
The green thing with seeds. We should all plant seeds.
We disagree on greed.
Greed is a symptom of a much greater system.
But we do disagree on need.
Need? We disagree on need. Need. I think everything we need on earth is already here and free.
We disagree on we.
We.
On we.
Is it we or we?
We.
We. Option 2. We are great and gifted. We need only cut our chains to get lifted. But here's the thing. We disagree on me. It's okay to disagree. I'm far from perfect. I'm just perfectly me. Agreed?
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, I'm not your everyday politician. I'm different. I don't believe in politicking. But listen, the system's about to crash, my friend. So I come with a grin and a small list of demands. Seems we ran out of money again, and the world's gonna end. You must fund us, my friends. Better yet, if you elect me again, this is the last time you'll see this happen, my friends. I'm gonna balance this budget and then I'll need nothing from you again. Trust me, my friends. Until then, you'll complain and mumble with friends while I'm off on a plane with the lobbyist again. I'm not smiling because I think you're dummies, my friend. I think it's funny how I'll spend your money again. I'm just your everyday politician. No different. I believe in division. So listen,
Tell the people
my
anything they
friends.
receive it. Make it look pretty to receive it. You got the world in your hands, take it fast. And buy what you're selling, buy what you're selling. Tell the people anything they believe it. Make it look pretty to receive it.
These two raise their hands again. I guess they have questions and I don't have the answers. How should I address them? Maybe just ignore their gestures. Yeah, I'll recite the lesson plan. Just no time for them to forget their questions. Then I can proceed to the lecture and start programming them again with conjecture. I can relieve some pressure after I make them much better standardized testers. The system needs more yes sirs, no room made for all of the questioners. Can't let the hand raisers mess my lesson up. They should say okay, like the rest of us. The best of us convince your parents that the rest of us can reach you better than the teachers that you choose to trust. Right about now, I have had enough. I'm the teacher, hands down. Listen up.
Tell the people anything they believe it. Make it look pretty to receive it. You got the world in your hands, take it fast. Then buy what you're selling, buy what you're selling. Tell the people anything they believe it.
say okay to teachers, preachers, politicians that play games while you're cheering in the bleachers. You say okay to bankers, and in return they thank you, and later take away everything they gave you. You say okay to governments when the only thing they're governing, seriously, is how to spend your funds again. You say okay to leaders that only lead the line because you never asked why. You just jumped in behind. I've been asked to lead. I'm saying people please, read in between the lines and then walk next to me. I'm seeking the best of weed, it's my destiny. I'm digging past the weeds and still planting all my seeds. You can try to stop me, knowledge is like trees. Lose it, you can't breathe, give us free. Yeah, yeah, I'ma start, give us free.
Tell the people anything, they believe it. Make it look pretty, they receive it. You got the world in your hands, take it fast. They're buying what you're selling, buying what you're selling. Tell the people anything, they believe it. Make it look pretty, they receive it. You got the world in your hands, take it fast. They're buying what you're selling, buying what you're selling.
I've seen the mountaintop, and it don't mean that, it don't mean I should stop. I'm going till there's no going left. I'm going till my last breath.
I tripped on hurdles, fallen in holes, leapt over craters, jumped over walls, slept in palaces, slept on floors, from no food for days to lotto that's topped with gold. I've been to Urkel, I love some Lauras, they were so beautiful, helped me move forward. There's been no obstacle that ever held me long. I've been the targets of some thrown stones. I felt the punches, heard the punchlines. Hooked up with blue, now you feel me punch rhymes. I felt the gun, saw the bullet, stared him down, dipped in the bullet.
I've seen the mountaintop, and it don't mean that, it don't mean I should stop. I'm going till there's no going left. I'm going till my last breath.
I left the line and protected the back, topped the totem and supported the stack. Started to dig, and recorded the facts. I was called a liar when I reported them back. So I started to tell a tale for all. They started to listen. Dr. Seuss will be proud. I've seen the diamonds, I've seen the oil. We know the reason for these ridiculous wars. There are no victors when everything spoils. We all become victims when the earth is destroyed. You can fight for religion, politics, and gold. My fight is for we. Have you fought for your soul?
I've seen the mountaintop, and it don't mean that. It don't mean I should stop. 'Cause I'm going till there's no going left. Yeah, I'm going till my last breath.
I got the passion to pass them, but instead I extend a hand to grab them. Harriet Tubman said she would have saved more slaves from their chains if they even knew they had them. I heard that I'm stubborn and then asked them, because their opinions don't change my actions. You know what else I heard? That I was acting. Okay, let's read the script and then see what happens. I was so young, a hard-headed man, too bright to let my light get dim. Paved the path of freedom that often got condemned. You don't like me, fine, pay me no mind then. What's the time limit on my change? My mind's changed, I cut my chains. People from my past say, see, you're not the same. You used to be my sunshine, now you're my rain. Grab your umbrella and sit by the pain. Wouldn't it be insane if I was still the same? The only constant is that I will change. Guess what's about to happen? I'm about to change, and to change again, and to change again. I see the distractions, it's all good, fam. You gotta understand, my mind is set. No matter what, I'll forge ahead.
I've seen the mountaintop. Yeah, and it don't mean that. It don't mean I should stop. 'Cause I'm going till there's no going left. I'm going till my last breath. I've seen the mountaintop. And it don't mean that. It don't mean I should stop. 'Cause I'm going till there's no going left. I'm going till my last breath. I see the mountaintop. And it don't mean that. It don't mean I should stop. I'm going till there's no going left. I'm going till my last breath. I see the mountaintop. Yeah. And it don't mean that.
Don't mean that we should stop.
Don't mean we should stop.
I'm going
till
there's no going left.
till there's no going left.
I'm going
I'm going
to my last breath.
till my last breath.
I've seen the mountaintop.
I see the mountaintop.
And it don't mean that
And it don't mean
I
that.
should stop.
It don't mean I should stop.
I'm going
I'm going
till there's no going
till
left.
there's no going left.
I'm going
I'm going till my last breath. I see
the mountaintop.
I see the mountaintop.
And it don't mean that.
And it don't mean
Don't
that.
mean that I should
It
stop.
don't mean I should stop.
I'm going.
I'm going.
There's no going left.
There's no going left.
I'm going.
I'm going till my last breath.
If you know